Hey everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine. My name is Anya. It's time for some creepy videos, so yeah, let's go.
These are 5 real scary videos you've probably never seen before. Number 5, Blade Man. A normal day at the hair salon in Northcote, Australia is rudely interrupted by a man acting very strangely. At first, his behavior only seems weird. But then, it becomes threatening as he pulls out a large blade.
Ugh. Dude, those girls should just run, leave, call the cops, and
Some of the girls head for cover in the back room, while the manager keeps her cool, returns to her client, and then simply asks him to leave.
wow, I would run for my life, my dear life. 'Cause you don't know how these people react. Lock the door now, lock the door. I mean, maybe it's just me again being oversensitive to this topic, but we've had so many stabbings in Germany, especially of women and young girls, by a certain group of people that I'm not allowed to mention because that would be totally racist. I mean, never mind. So yeah, let's just...
He complies, and she closes the door, locking it behind him. Here's footage from a few days later. The man returns.
Yeah, sorry.
I hope she called the cops on him. Even, I mean, sure, he didn't do anything, but he pulled out a fucking knife. That's not funny. He might just smash in the door. It's just glass.
But thankfully, the salon door is locked, and he can't get in. What he wants there, only he knows. Number 4, cat rescue. It's only a matter of time before this cat's claws snap.
Damn.
Captured on video in Brazil, this cat is clinging for its life from the protective netting of a window.
How did it get in that position? I mean, that situation. Cat.
Neighbors noticed the cat and called the fire department. When the fire department arrives, they run a long ladder up to the cat, who meows with gratitude.
How do you know that's gratitude? I think it's probably... scared, eh? Oh, come on.
After some time, someone climbs the ladder to save the poor creature.
Oh, that ladder looks so wobbly, or I can't think of the right word, but
After securing his footing, the man takes a surprisingly long time to convince the cat to stop clinging to the window.
Não, ele é manso, ele é manso. Não, para de filho, que eu tô filmando.
good thing the cat isn't freaking out or panicking and attacking him in the process. Oh, did it slip through the net then from inside?
In fact, it looks like the cat is stuck. The man appears to use a tool to pry something open.
Segura ele aí então que chegou o dono do gato, hein?
After a while, someone opens the window and helps free the cat from the inside.
Mas agora ele abre.
Agora chegaram lá. Olha o bichinho conheceu ele em cima.
Cara.
That's just one more reason I would never want a cat. Oh, thank God they got it, eh? Yay.
In the end, the cat was shaken but survived its great misadventure. I guess this is one of its 9 lives. Number 3,
Yeah,
machete.
better secure the window better, eh? It's, oh. I mean, in a way, animals are like kids. Yeah, no matter how hard you, or how, not how hard you watch them, but you know how hard you try or how careful you are, shit can just always happen, whether it be with your cat or your dog or your bird or your rabbit or your kid. Accidents happen, and so there's, never mind, otherwise I'm gonna start crying again.
Eddie man, what is up with this guy? This video was captured at 3 in the morning in Oakland, California. A group of guys are hanging out inside their apartment when they hear a disturbance outside. They head out onto their fire escape and witness this.
Oh great, a man with a machete.
Why not? Why can't you shoot the ground? All you can do is throw a Why won't you shoot the ground? You got a gun. Shoot the ground!
The man is wielding a large machete, and he's threatening to hit a motorist car with it unless the man shoots the ground, assuming the motorist is armed. Why? How should I know?
Shoot the ground. If you don't shoot the ground, I'll come over there and smash the car.
As the man escalates, glass bottles are thrown.
Shoot the ground!
There's just too many messed up people nowadays. And I don't.
How are you missing this ground?
We need so many more therapists. It kind of seems sometimes like fucking everyone is messed up these days, and everyone needs their own personal therapist. You know, just have one person, one therapist, and that therapist cannot have any other clients. Is that what it's called, or patients, or whatever? And we all need one, at least one. Some maybe need 3 or 10. I'm just letting everything to my heart today. I have no protection whatsoever today. It's just so annoying. Today, just everything hurts today. You know, just seeing so many messed up people, so many sad kids that turned into angry, hateful people. Everyone hurting each other. Life itself is so painful. Why do we need to hurt each other? You know, make it worse. Alright, I'm back. Oh god, this is gonna be a long night.
Yes, up and walk for your yourself. Oh, you shoot the ground. Shoot the ground.
More threats follow, and then the man is true to his word.
really gonna get hurt today.
Oh, Pip, you watching this? Oh,
Did anyone call the cops yet? Or...
He chases after this stranger's car, and finally, he catches it.
this freaking dog. Pep, I told you he's crazy. Calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning for no reason. I told you he's tripping. Oh, you done up now. He just slapped this car.
After whacking the rear end of the man's car with his machete, the game is on. I'm not sure who wins, but it's already off to a scary start. Number 2, Road Rager. On a sunny day in Sunnyvale, California, things get heated between a cyclist and driver. The cyclist starts his journey perfectly fine. None of the other vehicles seem to have a problem sharing the road with him. But watch what happens when the cyclist is stopped behind this truck at a stoplight. That horn was the car behind him. The driver honks loudly after the light turns green for who knows what reason. Let's see what happens.
Dude, just get out of the way.
Get away from me. You're driving down the road.
It's illegal to ride on the sidewalk.
No, get over there on the side. Get the out of my way. Get out of my way now.
This is so messed up again. I understand any driver who's annoyed by cyclists on the road. I understand any cyclist who's annoyed by cars on the road. I mean, I'm a pedestrian that's fucking annoyed by cyclists when they're driving on the sidewalk. And in Germany, we have many split sidewalks where half is for pedestrians, the other half is for bicycles, which is okay. But there's just a sign that it's for both, and there's no line. So yeah, but I don't know, if I was the cyclist and some dude honks and yells at me, I would just go to the side and, just let him pass. Nowadays, you never know. He might pull out a machete. He might pull out a gun. Or he might just punch you from your, step out of the car and punch you. There's so many crazy people today, as we just had the topic in the last video here. It's just not worth it fighting.
The driver apparently wants the cyclist to ride on the sidewalk, but a bike is technically a legal vehicle, which means it's supposed to be ridden on roadways.
Wait, what age just curious, at what age do bicycles have to go onto the road in America? I'm just thinking, I think in Germany you're allowed to ride on the sidewalk until you're 12, or was it 14? Honestly, I don't remember. I might have to check up and then put it on screen. I think it was either 12 or 14, because yeah, you're a kid, you can't send a kid out in traffic. But even with 14, I think is yeah, never mind.
Following the flow of traffic and abiding by all traffic laws and signals. Regardless, the cyclist doesn't argue, as he sees there's no reasoning with this road rager, so he returns to his bike and leaves, being the bigger man.
Get your bike!
I could have told him that the moment he honked. Don't argue with him, it's no use. Just pull over and
While the driver continues to scream at him and starts honking again. Although the run-in with that rage-fueled man could have escalated quite severely, a second driver gives him some faith in humanity again.
That driver of the car would have needed
he's
therapist.
got some road rage issues.
As long as you're alright.
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
Despite the lovely lady's concern, I'm sure the first encounter isn't something that cyclist will be able to shake quickly. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Magnitude 7.0. A magnitude 7.0 quake occurred in Alaska in November of 2018, and its strength was captured on this home security camera.
Wait, what was the? Sorry, I was just a bit away with my thoughts.
Magnitude 7.0. A magnitude 7.0 quake occurred in Alaska in November of 2018, and its strength was captured on this home security cameras. As the homeowner starts to feel the quake, he quickly goes into dad mode, scooping up his daughter and rushing to safety.
Sorry, I'm gonna start crying. I just got chills.
And then the real action begins.
Earthquakes are so creepy.
Others rush out after him.
Jeez, look at that. Holy shit. I think the strongest earthquake I have ever been was a 6 point something. But I wasn't in the epicenter. It was a little farther away. It was in Taiwan, and I was sleeping, but I felt the bed shaking while I was sleeping, and then my parents came rushing in and woke me up. I think I told this story before. By the time we were down the stairs, everything had stopped already. And actually we had an earthquake here. I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. It was just one jolt, and it was in Switzerland. But it was pretty strong for the region, because we have tons of earthquakes here. Just they're all very low. You never really feel them. But I was sitting here. I had just gotten up, and I was sitting here waiting for my coffee to be done. And as you guys know, I live up under the roof, so I always feel vibrations up here. You know, whenever a truck goes by, I feel vibrations up here. So I was sitting in my chair. I felt the vibration of the earthquake, didn't think much of it. And then the next moment, my monitor started shaking. I was like, oh. Because I wasn't touching my desk, because my monitor sometimes shakes when I'm touching my desk, right? Or if it's really windy for some reason. I mean, you know, I have a very, very bad draft going through here, because there's the window and there's the door. So sometimes if it storms, the whole house or my whole area up here starts vibrating, and then my monitor shakes, and that was it shook like once or twice, and then it was finished. I was like, what was that? Why did that happen? Again, and I was like, ugh, whatever, you know, didn't think much about it. And I saw this, there's this one streamer online that I sometimes watch. He lives in Switzerland, as it happens, and he was talking about, we just had an earthquake, did you feel it, blah blah. And I was, that was an earthquake? Okay. Then I finally woke up. You know, like, but damn, that is, oof. Jesus. It's just what it's.
Here's the quake again. This time from outside.
You can't escape it, because I mean the whole fucking ground is shaking. I always thought you're not supposed to run outside, because you can be hit by shit that falls down. But the milk case doesn't look like there's much that could fall on them. Wow,
Although
is
it
he
seems to
barefoot
end
in the
relatively
snow?
quickly, the massive quake caused severe damage to buildings and a highway overpass, but thankfully, everyone was alright. These
Oh,
aren't
thank
your
God.
everyday scary videos. These are advanced scary videos. Here are the top 30 scary videos that are terrifyingly creepy.
Alright, I think I made it through this video pretty okay. Huh. I still have a couple to go, but yeah, I mean, if as I say, you know me by now. You've seen me cry or start crying in so many videos. Just skip ahead, or I'll try to edit most of it out because I find myself so ugly when I cry. It's ugh. Maybe I'll blur out my face here and there. But it's, you know, I mean, there's nothing I can do right now. Just sit around and ruminate about my dad and what might happen the next days. That's not helping. That's not helping. So I'd rather do this. I'd rather record 10 videos of me just crying. But, you know, at least I'm doing something. And I wanted to do this last night, but last night was really bad. Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm always sorry for feeling bad, and never mind. You guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you were creeped out as well. Have a great day or a great night, and see you in the next video. Bye.